Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to be sharing my current favorites. I love to do current favorites videos. I try to do them monthly, but some months I don't have enough to actually do a video. I like to make sure that what I'm showing is definitely favorites, things that I've been loving, and I'm going to cover just a little bit of beauty. I don't have too much beauty in this video. I definitely have more skincare, fragrance, body care, and hair care. Let's jump right into my current favorites. Let's start off with beauty because that's kind of what I have the least of. So I'm just going to quickly talk about Fenty Beauty's latest release, and it is the Gloss Bomb Sticks as well as the lip liners. I didn't bring the lip liner with me, but I definitely love the lip liners. But these right here, I definitely recommend. I started off with the Blaze Donut shade, which is like a nude pinky shade, and it's just so beautiful. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch them so you guys can see. This is Blaze Donut. This one goes perfect with pretty much any lip liner because it's just like a pinky mauvey baby pink type of color. When I apply it to my lips, it does look a little more pale, so I do have to pair it with a lip liner for sure. But what I love about these the most is that I have tried formulas that are kind of like this, and sometimes they kind of slip and slide all over the place, or they settle into your lip lines, or they kind of bleed out of the lip liner. This does not do any of that. You only need 1 to 2 swipes of it. It's very creamy and it melts into the lips very easily, but then it stays put and it adds so much shine and juiciness to the lips. So this is Blaze Donut, and then once I tried that one, I just kept on getting more colors. So after that, I picked up Is It Fussy, which is a deeper pink shade. This one's nice to pair with like mauvey rosy lip liners, and as you can see, this one is a tad bit darker than Blaze Donut, and this one's a little more towards the mauvey side. This one's more like pinkish. And then the one that I'm wearing today was the last one that I picked up last weekend. I was a little iffy about it because if I go towards the peachy, neutral, too warm lip shades, they end up looking orange on me, and I do not like how that looks. It's happened to me a few times. This one is called Tulip Kiss, and it does not look too orange at all. I think this might be my favorite out of all of them because it just looks so nice. So that one is right here. So as you can see, it's not too orangey looking, and the formula, it's super shiny, super glossy, and I definitely recommend these so much. So I'm not wearing the Fenty lip liner today. I actually put on this new Makeup Forever lip liner. I've only used it a couple times, but I can already tell it's going to be a favorite. These things stay put. It stays put. I already did a get ready with me. I filmed one video before this. I talked a bunch. I drank some water, and my lip liner, I didn't have to reapply. I did reapply a little bit of the Gloss Bomb Sticks, but the lip liner stayed put. This is like a new formula of their lip liners. It's a waterproof formula, I believe, or like a long wear. It's called Artist Color Pencil Extreme. And when I tell you this, here is the shade that I'm wearing today. This one is Anywhere Caffeine, which this has been a favorite of mine for years. When I saw that they released a long-lasting formula, I had to give it a try, and this lip liner does not budge. So this is amazing. I just put it on my skin, and you can start rubbing, and it doesn't go anywhere. It's such a good formula. That is it for beauty products. Now I'm going to talk about skincare. I am such a lover of skincare. Along with that, you can get some horrendous breakouts if you have sensitive skin, which I do. I can't just use any skincare product. Things can ruin my skin barrier. I can get very red. I can break out in like a whole bunch of tiny bumps all over my face. It pisses me off so much when that happens, but then I keep trying new things. Recently, I tried the new Milky Toner from The Ordinary, and when I tell you that ruined my face so bad. It pretty much gave me like an allergic reaction, like a rash type of breakout, and I had bumps all over my skin, and I'm wearing makeup now, but I had a big big breakout on my cheek area, and I never get breakouts on my cheeks like that. I usually will break out on my chin and on my forehead. So I knew something was really wrong and something was causing that breakout. My face just was ruined for like 2 weeks. So I finally got it to look really nice because I feel like my makeup today went on really smoothly, and I went back to the products that never fail me. And I know a lot of you guys like to ask me about my skincare, which I have not filmed my skincare routine video yet, but I'm gonna share the products that never ever do me wrong ever. And whenever I want to reset my skin, I pretty much take everything out and I only use these, and my skin always bounces back. So I don't even know why I add so much crap to my skincare. But La Roche-Posay, this has become the brand that has pretty much saved my skin. Now I will say it with a disclaimer, with a warning, this brand does not work for everyone. Some people really break out from it, but I'm the opposite. Usually what people love, for example, the Paula's Choice, that exfoliator that everyone absolutely loves, it breaks me out. Everyone goes crazy over Drunk Elephant. Drunk Elephant will burn the crap out of my skin. I can't use it. So La Roche-Posay has been like a savior. This is pretty much empty. This is the thermal spring water for sensitive skin, and this soothes and protects. So whenever my face is feeling dry and like burnt and sensitive, this spray always babies my skin. I need to place an order for another one. You can get this at Ulta, and you can also get this at the derm store. I might order from there because I did get this really big size from there and it lasted me like 3 months. So this is amazing, and I pair it with my La Roche-Posay Cicaplast Balm 5. The first time I tried this was when I first moved here last year, and since then I have probably gone through like 10 tubes of this. This is a savior for my skin. It feels very thick on the skin, but when I tell you this will moisturize your skin, it will help with breakouts, it will heal your breakouts, it will moisturize, hydrate, it will give you like glass skin. I don't know what magic is in this. It does have shea butter, vitamin B5, and metacasoside. Don't know what that is, but this is a soothing therapeutic multi-purpose cream, dimethicone skin protectant, and it temporarily protects and helps relieve chapped, cracked, chafed skin. So you can use it for many different things. It's not just for your face, but these two products together always do it for me. Like when I come back from walking in the morning and I shower, I've been putting that on in the morning and at night. Now at night, I also love to some nights go with the Tatcha Indigo Overnight Repair Cream. And this one's also a very nourishing, thick, moisturizing cream. It feels super duper moisturizing on the skin. This is just very soothing. So these are the products that I've been using now that my skin needed some healing. And look at that. See the difference between both of my hands? And I have been loving these products for this month, and it's what has brought my skin back to life and got my skin barrier back to just perfect condition. And now these, oh my god, this is the best pimple patch that I have ever tried. I started off with the Skin Fix pimple patches. They were all right compared to these. I used to think those were my favorite. Then I tried the other one that everyone uses, Hero brand or something, and then the Inky List sent me one of these over to me, and I got these when I was going through that horrible breakout. So I had a bunch of breakouts, and I would just cover my face up with these. These are the most invisible patches that I have tried. I could literally go out with these, and I'm already done with one pack, and they do give you different sizes. And then I went on Sephora's website and I ordered 2 more, and then they just sent me another PR package and they had another one of these. They're all gonna get used because this has been the best. This right here, I have a video and I'm going to include it on here because I like to back up what I say. I had a blackhead. I think it was like right here on my cheek. I don't remember where it was at. And I put a patch on. The next morning, it sucked out the blackhead and it was on the patch. I couldn't believe it. So these are so good. Now I will say they're very thin, so when you're peeling them off of the little plastic that they come in, try not to bend them too much because they will stick. So be very careful because it's so thin that they will kind of like stick. It will turn into like a ball if you don't grab it right. But so good. Let's talk about my favorite fragrances for, I guess, the month or the past couple months, and I am going to talk about a Juliana's perfume fragrance, and this video is sponsored by Juliana's Perfume. Thank you so much for sponsoring today's video. So if you don't know about Juliana's Perfume, they create fragrances that are inspired by niche fragrances, and you can get them for super duper affordable prices. So if you don't want to spend the money on a super expensive $200, $300, sometimes $400, $500 perfume, you can find the same scents on Juliana's Perfume's website for $39. And if you don't want to go with a full size, you can even get a travel size for $19. So I definitely recommend them. I honestly have tried perfumes where if I was blindfolded, I wouldn't be able to tell you the difference, because I do own some of the originals, so I can compare them. Today, I wanted to talk to you about one that I think it's my most used from the ones that I've tried from Juliana's Perfume. I was recently talking to them through email, and I let them know just how much I love this perfume. And this one is actually inspired by one that I have not tried the original, so I can't really tell you how accurate it is to the original one, but I'm just in love with the scent overall. Like, I don't need the original. I'm happy with this one. And this one is called Lower Manhattan. And as you can see, there is already a little dent going on in this one. I cannot put this perfume down. It's inspired by Bond Number 9 Tribeca. And it's crazy because when I first sprayed this fragrance, I thought of Baccarat Rouge 540, which I'm pretty much bored with that scent DNA. It's a really nice scent, but I always feel like it's missing something. And this gave me kind of like Baccarat Rouge 540 vibes, but with a little sweetness in there, a little, I love sweet perfumes, so this just did it for me. It's Baccarat Rouge 540 in my mind, but with sweet gourmand. It's starting to smell a little more chocolatey, because when I first tried it, I didn't really I picked up like a sweet vibe from it, but now I'm definitely smelling like a chocolatey scent mixed with Baccarat Rouge 540. So it's still light, it's still airy, it's still something that you can wear year round, because it doesn't really give me like a seasonal vibe, but it's just the perfect everyday, put it on and go. You don't have to think twice. You can wear this on a date night, you can wear this to run errands, you can wear this to go do your nails, you can wear this to go grab some lunch. Like, you literally can wear this anywhere. The longevity is great, and it just smells so good. I definitely recommend trying this one out. It's not too much of a thick gourmand, and it's not too much of Baccarat Rouge 540. It's like if those two things combined, and you got like a light airy with just a little bit of a sweet chocolatey touch in there, and so good. So I definitely recommend these fragrances. They are amazing. Their team is super sweet and caring. Their customer service is great. If you haven't checked them out, check them out. And if you do have Juliana's perfumes, leave your experience below. A lot of you guys have told me that you absolutely love them, and I just love that I can share affordable options with you guys, because I'm a mom of 3 and I'm not going to go buy a $500 perfume on a Tuesday. It's just not happening. Having these options and being able to smell good and for a long time, and they get better with time, they get thicker. I'm going to leave their information in the description box, along with a link that you can check them out. Let's keep going with fragrances. So I have also been loving the Ellis Brooklyn body mist. They did send these over to me. I picked up the peach one, and that's actually the one that I've used the least, but they sent me a little set with the other ones. Sand is so good. These are like perfumes. It doesn't even feel like I'm using a body mist. This one smells very summery to me, very sexy. It's like a beachy type of scent. Sand is a perfect name, because it does have like this warm sandy vibe to it. It almost makes me think of Nest. There's this Nest perfume, I forgot the name, but it kind of makes me think of that. It's like a musky sand, warm, just beachy type of scent. I have been wearing this one even more, and this one is C. So this one, it's kind of like unisex to me. It's almost sporty. I wouldn't say sporty, but it's just, I love to wear it for bed. I love to wear it when I come back from a walk and I shower. Yeah, it's like almost aromatic. It's very, it just smells good. It's like refreshing. Like if you're hot, or if you just got back from doing exercise and you take a shower, you want something that's refreshing, that's going to make you smell really good. I love this one. And it does give a little bit of unisex vibes. It's not super girly, it's not super sweet, but it's just so good. So I love these for like everyday wear. hair. And I also like to layer them with fragrances as well. So I did layer this one with my Versace Din Turquoise, and I really like that combo. Next up are some perfumes that I just haven't been able to put down as well. So here we have Juliet Has a Gun Pear Ink, which we have a pretty big dent going on in here. This is such a juicy, musky, sweet pear. I just wish it lasted a little bit longer, but this is the perfect like sweet pear scent, but then it's also airy and light and musky. It's kind of like Juliet Has a Gun, not a perfume, and they added pear into it. It's so refreshing. It's perfect for summer, for hot days. I love it for bed. I love it for daytime. I can literally spray this anytime, and this is one that you do want to overspray, so I go crazy with the sprays with this one. Beautiful perfume. Also, didn't shut up about this all summer, so I guess this is going to be like a summer roundup type of perfume favorites. But this is MAC Turquatic Mermaid in a bottle, Oceanside in a bottle, being in the middle of the ocean on a boat in a bottle. One of those fragrances that I will continue to purchase and purchase and purchase. I've purchased it for 10 years, 10 plus years, over and over and over. It's again a little unisex. So I do have that side to me that really loves really sweet perfumes, but I also love days where I just want something that's fresh and unisex and just makes me smell clean, and that's what this is. I love it so much. This is literally just mermaid in a bottle. I love it so much. Goldfield and Banks Sunset Hour, one of my favorite niche fragrances. This is like a smooth, like a peach smoothie, very smooth, very fruity, juicy, but then it has like a woody dry down, and it just smells grown and put together, but fruity and sweet, and like you just took the best shower of your life and you used like these very expensive fruity shampoos that smell amazing. That's what this is in a bottle, and it lasts a good amount of time. It performs great. I smell it throughout the day as I'm wearing it, and I've just been absolutely loving it. I've also been really liking the Vanilla Skin from Fleur, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to just carry this on over into fall time, and it's going to be even more of a love. This is a sugary, sexy vanilla extract, kind of deep brown sugar vanilla extract type of scent. It's not cake batter, it's not frosting, it's not that. It's a sexy vanilla, and it's so good. And the fragrance mist does have a little bit more of like a sugary scent to it, and the perfume does have a bit more of a woodiness to it, but they're so good, and combined together they're perfect. Now I want to talk a little bit about body care and hair care really quickly, because I do have to go get my daughters from school. But I have Sol de Janeiro body butter. This is the Delicia Drench body butter, and as you can see, this is pretty much done. This is the best body butter that you can get from Sol de Janeiro. The other ones do not really do anything on my skin. This is thick. It's almost like a shea butter type of thick, as you can see, and it really just moisturizes the skin. And when I put this on after a shower at night and I wake up the next day, I can still feel how moisturized and smooth and soft my skin is. So I need to get the bigger size of this, because this is the best one they came out with. The other ones do not moisturize my skin. This is the only one that gives me that deep hydration and lasts for the entire day on your skin. The Fenty Skin Butter Drop Hydrating Body Milk. You guys, I kept using this when I first got it, and I'm almost done with it. I can't really tell where it's at, but I saw it's right here, you guys. I ran through this thing. This is so easy to, I love the pump. I love how easy it is to just put it in my bathroom, pump it out, and it gives you this like wet, dewy, very moisturized look to the skin. Fenty just never disappoints, and it's not too heavy on fragrance, so you can layer that with any perfume, any body care, and it's just going to hydrate your skin, and it just leaves your skin so soft. And only thing I'm upset about is that I literally ran through it, but that was my fault. I was using it every day this month at one point. I started off first with this one last month, and when I started to finish this one up, then I started using this one, and I almost finished them up completely. Hair care. The Briogeo Style and Treat Yuzu Plum Oil Sleek Stick. I use this today on my hair, and what I love about this is I love to do a lot of buns, especially during the week. I'm taking a lot of walks in the morning, and when I come back, I just want to like slick my hair back, put it in a bun. But when I slick my hair back and I use hairspray, I'll get like white flakes all over my head. When I want to restyle my hair the next day, it's like impossible. My hair is glued to my head. This doesn't do that. I can slick my hair back and do like a bun. I could do a ponytail, and then the following day, if I want to do like a different hairstyle and I want to move it around, it is soft. It's like it's treating your hair, but it's controlling the flyaways or any hairs that you want to keep, you know, smooth. But it doesn't make it crunchy. It doesn't make it flake. None of that. I can literally pass a brush through my hair right now and it'll just look flawless. So I definitely recommend this. And if you have curly hair, if you have daughters with curly hair, I don't really wear my hair curly too much. I have been wanting to wear it curly more. I just do it straight because I can just have it straight all week. It's low maintenance. My middle daughter has the curliest hair out of all three, and I tried this Rizos Curls brand on her hair, and this is the only gel that will make her hair look full. Like those curls will look so beautiful, shiny, bouncy. It's not crunchy and hard, but it keeps the hair from looking frizzy. And I found this at Ulta. There's no sulfates, no silicones, no parabens. It's a light hold gel, but it really does make her hair look beautiful. I can do any hairstyle and it will keep it just soft, but then nice and styled without frizz. And I use it on my hair too when I'm doing buns, and it kind of does the same thing as a stick. It doesn't make the hair flaky or white or any of that. Pacifica Beauty, they sent over this 11-in-1 magical leave-in treatment with coconut and peptides. This was magic on my girl's hair. My youngest daughter, Penelope, she is so sensitive when it comes to her hair. If I pull the slightest bit, she will start crying real bad. And this product, I will wash their hair and I put this in their hair and the brush just glides through the hair. And my middle daughter, the one with curly hair, she needs a lot of moisture because her curls can look very dry, and this is amazing. So these two combined for my daughters have been a godsend. So this one you can find at Ulta. Pacifica, I think you can also find at Ulta, the leave-in. This is amazing. I definitely recommend it. They're affordable hair products and they have been awesome in my household. That is the end of today's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Comment down below if there's any products that I talked about that you love as well. Share your experience with me or any products that you're interested in. Thank you so much for spending time with me today. Don't forget to check out Julianna's perfume. I'm going to leave the link in the description box. And with that said, give this video a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and I will see you guys in the next one.